you've seen my last video, you know I built this smart digital frame to display my kids' artwork using a Raspberry Pi and an e-ink display. And after having it on display for a couple of days, and I gotta say, I absolutely love it. But as with all my side projects, I couldn't just leave it alone, and this time, I want to take it a step further. So I started thinking, there are a lot of awesome album arts out there. What if this frame could also have them on display? So that I can have an art piece that's both functional, also looking very cool in our home. But before we begin, I need some coffee. Alright, let's get to work. So I started working on connecting to Spotify, and after a few hours of coding, this is what I have. I created a simple user interface to allow you to quickly connect to Spotify. Once authenticated, you should be able to connect to the Spotify Developer API. And the one I'm using is called Get Currently Playing Tracks, which shows you the current track that's playing in your Spotify player. And from the response, I was able to extract the name of the song, the artist, and the album art as a URL. As you can see here, I'm pasting it into the browser, and here it is, the album art of the music that I'm currently listening to. And we are far from done yet. First, I have to size the image to fit the picture frame. Then what I'm doing is blurring the image to create a background. And what I'm doing next is to make the background a little bit more transparent. After that, I take the same album art, make it a little bit smaller, and paste it back onto the screen. Now it's really starting to look like something. Then I precisely place the name of the song to the right of the album art, and the name of the artist right below it. Yeah, I think this is starting to look pretty nice. And as people say, variety is spice of life. So what I end up doing is I create a user interface to allow me to customize what the album art would look like on the picture frame. So here are a couple of examples. If you set opacity of the background to 0, this will create a white background, give it a clean and minimalistic look. Or you can choose the full screen mode, where the album art is on display front and center of the entire screen. Let me know in the comments which one you like the most, or if you got other ideas that you try next. I'm always looking for ways to level this up. And with that, I think we're ready to upload the software to the picture frame and see how it looks in real life. And here it is, it's working. And it looks awesome. Although the color is not as bright and saturated, but it looks like somebody has drew the album art on the paper with pencil crayons. And speaking of album art, this is what it looks like with probably the most iconic album art in the world. And with a quick change of setting, now we're ready for the final reveal. And for the final test, let's pack it up and see how my kids like it. Here we go. Look at the other side. There's a drawing on it.
I like it.
And then you can take a picture.
Anything?
Yeah, maybe try it yourself.
Okay. Look so scary.
What's that? Holy.
Peppa Pig Club Story. Peppa Pig Story Club Story.
And that is it. A smart digital art frame that is part music display, part memory wall, and honestly, it makes me smile every time I look at it. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next side quest. Bye. I think you got the wrong song.